Okay, good afternoon. My name is Joseline, and I need your help in order to homework of mathematics. First of all, I will give you a case, and you have to tell me how you apologize with someone else. Okay, the case is that you completely forget a crucial meeting at the office with your boss to go over the final draft of an important document. 2 hours later, you realize what you have done and you call him to apologize. What would you say?
I am so sorry, I completely forgot. Frank arrived to work drunk and I had to help him out. I had to explain the rehabilitation program that our employees have. I had to find a way for him to get home safely. It was really bad. I feel terrible because I missed the opportunity to get my hands on the draft, which is what you wanted before your important meeting, and I feel so terrible about that. That should not have happened. I'm sure that it put you in a difficult position because you were hoping that you were going to be all ready to go. And I want to see if I can't do something to make things better. I'm wondering if there might still be some time for me to help you out. I'd be willing to work late today if that's what it takes. I'm just so sorry. One of the things I was thinking about was that maybe it would have helped me to put an alarm in my calendar so that I got, a reminder that this important thing was happening. I'm just really so sorry.
Okay, and that's it. Thank you.
With my friend, she's from Colorado. This is Vicky. So according with the topic, apologize. I was talking to her, and she said that according to the question says you completely forget a crucial meeting at the office with your boss. You go over the final draft of an important document. 2 hours later, you realize what did you have done, and you call him to apologize. You said,
okay, this is what I would say. I'm calling to apologize because I completely forgot about our very important meeting this afternoon. I have received the final draft and reviewed it, and I am prepared to come right over right now to your office at this time to discuss the document. Once again, I am so very sorry for my scheduling.
So that's it. Thank you very much, Vicky, for your help.
But I just remembered the meeting about the final draft of an important document. I apologize for any inconvenience that might have occurred.
Okay, thank you very much. This is my friend Mike. He is from California. So that's this is the phrases or words that maybe he could use in this case when he just completely forget about this final draft of the meeting for his boss. So that's it. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, my name is Nicole Ochoa. I study at University of Cuenca, and I'm going to tell you an exercise for basic mathematics. This is the situation. You completely forgot a crucial meeting at the office with your boss to go over the final draft of an important document. 2 hours later, you realize what you have done and you call him to apologize. What would you say to him?
My name is Rob Wurtzenberg, and this is a situation that happens from time to time, especially if you have a lot of meetings. So I would call him and I would tell him that I just want to let you know that I missed the meeting and I feel very badly about it. If there's any way that we can still get together yet this afternoon, I'd really appreciate helping you with it. And please let me know if there's any chance of that happening.
Okay, yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, today we're going to work with John Thompson. My name is Cristina, and this is the situation that we need to analyze, a kind of apologize. So I will read you the situation. Okay, you completely forget a crucial meeting at the office with your boss to go over the final draft of an important document. 2 hours later, you realize what you have done and you call him to apologize. What you say?
Okay, so this is an apology that's going to be on the phone, right?
Yes, on the phone.
Okay, 2 hours later. Call him to apologize. Okay. All right. So what would you say?
You.
Oh, what would I say?
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you have completely forgotten about it, that means you wouldn't have called earlier to say you're going to be late, even 2 hours late. So if you know you're going to be late, certainly you call at the moment you find out you're going to be late. Even if it's hours before the meeting, if you know you're not going to be at the meeting on time, always call. Now, if you've completely forgotten the meeting, you call certainly your boss and you say you completely forgot the meeting. 2 hours after the time, the meeting is already over. So you completely missed the meeting. So what I would say, if that was me, was certainly I would apologize for missing the meeting. And I would explain what I was doing, but not to make an excuse, but to say where I was and what I was doing. And the next thing I would say to my boss is how I could make up for my mistake of not being there. Could I work later? Could I make another meeting? Could I offer to get the other people who were a part of the meeting together so we could have another meeting? But a part of an apology in business is to make amends for the mistake, to take responsibility for your mistake, and to offer as many choices as your boss needs to hear for you to make up for that. Because if they had the meeting, then your part was skipped, so you need to get a hold of the people in the meeting and share your part of the meeting. If the meeting was canceled because you weren't there, then it's your responsibility to get everyone together again. You need to ask them when they can meet again, set another time, and apologize to anybody else who was at the meeting if the meeting was canceled. That's how a meeting in North America is handled when it's an employer situation.
Okay, John. Thank you for your explanation.
Certainly.